Monday Night Raw is live tonight in Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Please welcome Roman Reigns.
Traded tonight after what went down this past Friday at the greatest
for Roman Reigns, that's for sure.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Michael,
Watch from here in the States.
Saudi Arabia is where the greatest Royal Rumble took place. Raw submission or escape from the cage, where both feet must hit the floor, which Corey leads.
Brock Lesnar is still the WWE Universal Champion. But gentlemen, we feel bad for Chad Patton that he's in the middle of this controversy right now.
We mentioned before we're in Montreal, and things certainly a little bit different
Every single year. You never quite know how the crowd is going to react.
Definitely a ravenous. I guess there's no doubt you could say.
Need to. You've seen the footage. You saw the tweet from the. Yet, a lot of people lost faith in me, but the fact is, I am a man of my word. And that is why I will never lose here. So I'm gonna
lose faith in me. Well, you see, that's who, and you lost. And now I'm here to inform you of a very simple fact. This Sunday at Backlash,
The modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal.
I got to say that nothing that Roman Reigns has said.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's someone who have a legitimate excuse because Jeff Hardy cheated, but you don't hear me come. At Backlash, you will lose to Samoa Joe, but tonight, you will lose to the. Joe was right. Eventually raise the Universal Championship. Why? Sadadele Jinder Mahal Raj Karuga Raj.
Here in Laval, Quebec, Canada.
It's a hometown hero. Holy smoke!
I mean, hey, tabarouette, ça fait du...
Of you are complaining about the greatest Royal Rumble when due to a serious medical injury. That's right, I caught a very serious case of vertigo. In fact, what better way? That's why tonight I...
brought up in Marieville, just 30 minutes from Montreal.
Don't you get lost crossing the street.
I actually talked to him today. I'm prepared Slater. There's been so much French already talked that I have no idea if we're coming.
Ça fait très longtemps qu'on attend cette soirée-là. Roman Reigns
However, Owens. That means yes, they like that idea. Sami Zayn wants a piece of Roman Reigns, as do I. So here's how we're gonna do this, a little popularity contest. Do we want to see Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal? Sorry, boys.
Oh man, and Roman Reigns.
A hometown hero like Kevin Owens. Reigns is getting exactly what he had.
Here comes Bobby Lashley. They're taking a KO.
Yeah, but the numbers game's gonna factor in here. Bobby can't fight off all four of these men.
Yeah, it doesn't.
And look at Mahal still hammering away on Reigns, and now turning his attention to Bobby Lashley, the winner of the largest Royal Rumble in history, the monster among men. Strowman last week, as did Sami Zayn, and now Strowman going after Mahal, and now the numbers game may kick.
Kevin Owens sent to the outside. Oh! Strowman just powering through it.
Cleaning house. The hometown crowd.
Creation.
Oh!
Table.
Lashly, Reigns, all.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jinder Mahal!
Assaulted by Braun Strowman.
Yeah, he's a gamer.
Jinder Mahal, since coming over from SmackDown here to Monday Night Raw a couple of weeks ago, and the Superstar set a couple of weeks ago by Chad Gable.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match scheduled for one fall.
From Marieville, just about 30 minutes here from Montreal, Sami Owens, Sami Zayn.
Hear all of these people chanting, rooting for you, but when the 3-minute mano a mano.
Sami and Kevin wear their Canadian pride on. I think Jinder might be sort of an adopted son of Montreal tonight.
First, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
When he eliminated 13 men. Now, granted, it was 50 minutes.
Put Shane McMahon through the announce table.
And he also won the greatest Royal Rumble.
For the record, on my Coach 'em Up Live social media show, I picked Braun.
I mean, maybe you should have picked somebody like, I don't know, one member of the Revival or Strowman could win the Rumble match. The guy's 7 foot tall and he weighs 380 Patriots to win the Super Bowl every year.
I did that last year, too.
260 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
The Dominator, Bobby.
Freakish athlete Bobby Lashley can do some superhuman things. Finally returned back.
Roman Reigns.
As Roman Reigns looks to focus tonight, cage match for the Universal Championship Friday. There's no rest for the weary because Roman Reigns, the bitter rivalry with one of the baddest men in WWE, Samoa Joe.
Kevin and Jinder, all three who came out and challenged him separately tonight.
One last card to perfect, but I believe that Samoa Joe has perfected it. It will be very difficult.
Samoa Joe showed up in a selfie earlier on tonight. Samoa Joe this Sunday. They got the 6-man.
I don't want to overhype this, but I don't know that I've ever seen a
Lashly were capable of last week when they took out Zayn and Owens. Now you add Roman Reigns. A very cocky, very obnoxious Sami Zayn.
Well, he mentioned earlier that
I think it's brave that Sami could fight through the vertigo.
How did you go from vertigo?
It was an analogy, Coach.
Okay.
Great time. Drinking in the adulation of the hometown crowd.
And Reigns looking to take it.
it to the outside. The big dog giving chase.
Runs into a right hand.
That won't help Vertigo.
Roman and we're back on Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns teeing off on Sami.
Jinder just tagged himself in. Oh! Reigns is in trouble in the opposition's corner.
And to put himself in the hunt for the Universal Championship.
Lashly. He goes 6'3", 260 pounds. Former United States
man that size.
yeah, tremendous power. Lashly, a great amateur.
Holds several victories in mixed martial arts as well.
He continued on wrestling. He was an armed forces.
Athletic competition between Bobby and Apollo Crews.
Well, you're seeing. And look at Sami Zayn. And Bobby Lashley does not want to be in there out of this. Don't play well with it.
Well, Sami and Kevin are loving of someday being at this level. It's a dream come true for Sami and Kevin.
And they're also loving their life. It's a Monday Night Raw.
And it was the right thing to do because not only are they tremendous, they're
vertical suplex.
This is what gave Sami vertigo. I hope he's okay.
Not going to allow it to happen.
Kevin Owens stomping away at Lashly.
And this is what you have to do. You can't waste time.
Tag.
Mahal
legal.
Broken his fist on Lashley's skull.
Become a major player in WWE. Became WWE champion. Transformed his body, changed his life, and now Mahal
still on that skyrocket upward trajectory.
Kevin Owens wearing Bobby Lashley down with a...
Two superstars with similar journeys around the globe, all leading them back
and the greatest Royal Rumble.
This thing is so deeply personal. Obviously, AJ Styles just wants this on fight.
Shinsuke Nakamura, the WWE Championship.
We also know at Backlash this coming Sunday, Roman Reigns has a date. Running senton by KO, cover, and a kick out.
Now that shows like a Backlash is going to be stiffer than it's ever been.
You got to wonder if that group is going to be in for Samoa Joe this Sunday.
Well, mentally as well. I mean, Roman said tonight that, hey, he's not going to make...
Crossed over is frustration. Because when I watch Roman Reigns, the frustration to be at an overflowing level.
Kevin Owens.
Come on, Bobby, you with me? He's done. Come on, Lashley, hey. I'm trying to sleep.
Well, you don't want to let him get back to his feet, that's for sure.
Operation does momentarily, but Kevin, again with a knee to the midsection. To get to his corner.
Look at Braun. He wants it in the worst way.
I mean, now legal. And the big dog taking out Zayn.
That he's in. After everything that he's been through.
Sami definitely going to give another case of vertigo.
You were really...
Here we go.
Locked and loaded.
Oh, no, Sunil.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to
Tag
the
was
show.
made. Kevin thought he had him. We're back. And his partners, Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley.
The hometown crowd story.
No, fight him. No, don't let it happen.
Not to mention Sami Town.
I'm sure you mean aware of actually what vertigo is, but regardless, he's doing the break is a great job of keeping Roman Reigns in their corner until now.
And Sami.
This team of Jinder and...
Oh, man. Wow. Cover. Isn't enough to put Reigns away. Kick out. Almost had out there, and he's got to refocus.
Would you say he's frustrated?
Against Sami and Kevin working like a great tag team here to the steel cage match. Oh, and a cover, and almost had him. The steel cage match of 3 nights ago with
your butt. There has to be some lasting effects of that match.
Well, not to mention all the travel. You heard Seth Rollins, level athlete.
Yeah, they actually went from South Africa, Corey, to St. Louis. From St. Louis back to... He was not.
Yes, he
was. That is a complete myth.
No, my sources told me. Why do you think my hair...
Can he somehow get to the corner? Tag, Owens. And Roman fighting back. Kevin took one right in the mouth.
Right on the button.
Maybe KO'd,
but it took
Jinder
every
tag.
back. It took everything out of Roman Reigns.
Drop. And here comes Strowman.
Just looking for someone to hit.
Just like last week, Kevin Owens run over. Oh, not again.
Oh, no. You gave him an idea.
What do they think about that over in Maroon? And nobody post to shoulder. Just down to one knee. Sami Zayn looking for the kick. Intercepted by Lashly. And here's Owens.
Where did he come from?
Kevin connects with a couple of super kicks.
Strowman's down.
Clear the deck.
Running power slam.
Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman.
And that's too bad. The homecoming was ruined.
And ultimately Braun.
I'll spoil the story for kicks, and just when it looked like Kevin was going to pick up the big W in everybody's night.
With my apologies to Ruby Riott and
Strowman, Reigns, and Lashly victorious.
Rollins snatched victory away from the hands of Finn Balor.
Elias.
I have one question. To walk with Elias. So lost in my own thoughts that I forget how special it must be for all of you to see me. The world knows what everyone here knows, that WWE stands for. Favorites were there. New Day, Randy Orton, Raw's own Kurt Angle. I truly am reaching a new level of fame that almost no one can comprehend. Right now, I need all you mouth breathers to silence your cell phones. Mouths. Let me tell you something. It's gonna take a lot to empathetic as the people of Montreal. I said,
Hallelujah! Monday Night Raw just got glory.
One of the newest members of the Monday Night Raw roster, Kennedy Rude. Coming up next, we're back live on Monday Night Raw, and it is Elias versus
Bobby Roode looking to extract a measure of vengeance against Elias tonight here in Montreal.
Was Elias Arabia fantastic, and then a victory tonight would really do the trick.
Both of these superstars. It's 21 seconds, and he eliminated the likes of the New Day, Randy Orton, and Raw Generals.
Elias certainly impressive. Definitely silenced a lot of doubters as to his abilities in the
Royal Rumble showed us on Friday.
And just an incredible event in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
Reversal by Elias. Just in the nick of time, Roode gets the boots up. Smart move by Elias, rolling to the outside to compose himself.
On an opponent, the quality of Bobby Roode.
Again, Elias trying to make his way out of the ring on the other side. And again, the former United States champion bulldozed through Roode.
Notice Full makes it hard to breathe. If you can't breathe, you can't fight.
Elias is wearing down.
And the superstars of SmackDown Live combined forces. Both women's championships are in jeopardy as Nia Jax defends against Alexa Bliss and Clash, a co-branded pay-per-view on WWE Network. As always,
Roman Reigns battles Samoa Joe. Seth Rollins versus The Miz for the WWE Championship. And, of course, the United States title on the line. Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton.
Or on the women's side, I'm using this as an opportunity to jumpstart my summer just a little.
Base.
This is where Elias
Across the ring. I mean, he heaved Bobby. Confidence. Ooh.
Yeah, you mentioned the...
Went halfway across the ring.
Cover by Elias. Isn't enough to win this match. Kick out by Night Raw. Elias still in control of Bobby Roode. And the developing story here is Bobby has had trouble breathing in
the play. That could be a big-time factor for Bobby Roode.
Corey, when you get kicked in the throat.
Cardiovascular ability. Bobby Roode's in tremendous ring shape, but if you can't get oxygen to your lungs, you're not
for air.
Especially after last week, the slingshot across the top rope that Elias delivered.
Now Elias in control.
I think what we've seen between these two last week and again tonight.
Here in Monday Night Raw. Went for the mule kick again. This time Roode was ready for him. And Bobby follows it up with a close
on a roll. He's hard to stop.
Looking for the neck breaker. Elias able to counter. Roode, knees to the buster by Roode. Cover. Is enough to put Elias away. Near fall by Roode.
On the gas pedal. Keep putting the boots in the fight to Elias while he has the opportunity.
And how many times
lost his balance, and Elias took control.
Well, they call them high-risk maneuvers.
He wants him. And Bobby's still fighting back. Headbutt by Roode. And that drops Elias. And flying clothesline by Roode.
You may not want to screw
up right now. You got to fight through the pain.
And now stalking Elias. Caught a back elbow. Rolls him up. Hooks the legs. Shoulders down. Roode though reverses it.
Boot, but Roode's still in this thing.
Oh, what a right. Did you hear that? Did Bobby's hurt first? Bobby is hurt.
I don't think Roode's concerned about the count right now. I don't think Bobby can breathe.
To the arena floor.
They're here to help you. Okay. Relax. Your larynx? Relax. Okay. He may have crushed his larynx. Turn, okay.
Gentlemen, your winner, Elias.
Again, there's the impact.
Something seriously wrong.
And clearly, whatever is wrong with Bobby Roode. Look at that impact.
Well, Bobby Roode is heading for medical evaluation after what happened moments ago, a serious throat injury caused by Elias.
Clavicles, upper chest, lower neck area made contact with the...
And I know I can speak for all of us here at WWE to say how proud...
The following contest is scheduled for
a lone wolf.
Funny, you can't be funny. Oh, keep chanting, keep running your... Okay, keep going, huh? You got something to say? Say it. Look, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to half these Raw superstars. Neil, he's got 2 left feet, and he's made a career of looking stupid and his dumb conga line. They're to win championships and make money. And I don't make money coming out here. Guys are on my level. Tonight, I put an end to the nonsense. We'll be laughing.
Jose in the teeth, I might have a chuckle.
his opponent from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, weighing 240.
Have fun.
Well, Baron Corbin already cracked him in the teeth, Corey, last week.
I know, and I rather enjoyed it.
And the conga line having fun here tonight on Monday night.
I don't know how these guys are allowed at ringside.
Coach, you'd fit right into that line.
You know, the fact that he would make fun of Titus Worldwide, Titus made one of the great moments are not intended.
Well, Baron Corbin should worry about himself rather than others. And dancing around on Raw, and as he celebrated with the WWE fans, Corbin with the ample.
Completely within his rights with what he did here. It's about spoiling people's fun. That's what Baron enjoys.
Real deal in the ring against the man Baron Corbin, who once won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
We talk about the guys.
Corbin.
Noah Jose is one of those guys that needs to make a name for himself on this.
Remember, all his success came on SmackDown when he won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
To back up what he says. Corbin's not here to entertain people.
Well, no way Jose is. He competed in intercollegiate ballroom dancing.
I would have to disagree.
Launched out to the apron. Great balance, lands on his feet.
Big right hand from Jose. Wasn't pretty from Corbin. It was just effective. Good God.
There, Titus O'Neil, Baron Corbin poked fun at earlier tonight.
Here comes the man with the smile.
Doesn't like Apollo and Dana for a world slide. What are they doing?
Interrupting Baron Corbin doing work is what they're doing.
It's not slippery there, Apollo. Wouldn't want Titus to mess up that suit. It's by Titus tonight. Oh my God! Oh, from behind! Jose rolling up Corbin. He beat him. Knows how to laugh at himself at the expense of Baron Corbin, who ended up losing tonight because he tried to.
Perfect in Titus Titus Worldwide.
Oh, Titus World.
Your comments, but Baron made comments backstage, not during a match, not during active competition.
Perfection.
I mean, like, Titus jumped on the apron. That wasn't intentional. The guy slipped. Two left feet. O'Neil takes a spill. Hey,
Jose picked up the victory. And Titus Worldwide, and no way Jose are going to celebrate here.
Intensity and focus against him.
Oh, switching gears, ladies and gentlemen, during the month to kids with critical illnesses.
This is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first at a combined weight of 650.
Right, and well, intense, relentless, intimidating, bad human beings. And who are the authors of pain going to meet here tonight in Montreal?
That you requested this match against the authors of pain, and my only question to you is why?
Canadians, on est fiers des Québécois, puis on est fiers.
Back down from a challenge. Puis à soir, la coupe, ça s'en vient chez nous.
Translate the thought process in asking for a match with these two men in the ring right now.
Coach, that's enough.
John Paul.
So they won't have far to go back to their parents' house to nurse them back to health.
Well, the authors of pain chomping at the bit, and this is Razor starting things out against one of these guys. I don't know why John Paul wants to make a tag, but he does, and he will try his fair.
Authors of pain. Oh! And I love the fact that they've come in and they've wanted to dominate.
Uh-oh, here we go.
This.
The Super Soir.
It's a good thing they have national health care here in Canada.
They're going to need every bit of it.
Town doesn't mean you can jump in the tiger cage.
I'll go back to the question that Charlie Caruso asked those.
It's enjoyable for everybody that wasn't in the ring with Akam and Razor. Check this out. Boom! The last chapter.
The tag team divisional notches.
There will be a check.
Oh, Coach, if you're still looking for a translator, he's probably in the men's room changing his shorts.